I'll cue that when to play that. Right, so go ahead and we're just gonna get started. It's a quick 30-minute here. So come to seated on your shins. You can stay here, or if it feels welcoming, open up your ankles and sit in between your legs. Right, if you have knee stuff going on, sit on your shins. Okay? All right, interlace your fingers, make a basket grip. And as you breathe in, press your palms forward, sit up nice and tall, spread the chest open. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. And then nice, slow, big, full inhale. Start to take your hands up towards the sky, palms reach up. Stretch up from your pelvis through your side bodies without shrugging the shoulders too much. Next breath out, take a twist to your right, open up the arms, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Open up, reach the left shoulder back. Inhale, come back up to center. Good. One more time. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Nice. Interlace your hands overhead. Reach your palms to the sky. Breathe in. And then exhale, release. You can start the music here if you'd like, or if you have your own. Come onto all fours. And then make fists with your hands. Step back into a high plank. If you need to keep the knees down here to start, feel free. Push through your fists, lift up through the forearms as you breathe the chest open. Stay nice and long through your back, through the neck and head. Nice and slow, shift forward, inhale. Slow exhale to your belly, knees can come down if you need. Good. Find your strap, that is your hand towel. Otherwise, just interlace your hands at your low back. If you have a strap or hand towel, turn the knuckles facing down. Exhale, draw in through your core. Inhale, float up the feet, the legs, the chest, reach back. Pull your strap taut if you have it. Spin the outer thighs down. Squeeze in through the inner legs a little bit. Pull your chest and crown forward out of low back. Breath, body awareness. And release. Feet down, let go of your prop if you have it. Slide your wrists underneath your elbows. Take a cobra pose, breathe in. Push through the feet, lift the chest. Squeeze elbows back and in. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes with your knees down. Move up, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hands about shoulder width distance apart, feet about inner hip width distance apart. Feel free to move in your down dog or find stillness right away. Deep breaths in and out. Good. One more breath. Inhale, shift forward, top of a push-up again. Exhale, lower onto your belly, nice and slow. Inhale, cobra, push to the feet, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Knees down, feet float, come up through a push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, step your left foot forward, low lunge. Pause. Shimmy the feet long and wide if you need to, front knee over ankle. Pin your outer left hip into midline. Sweep your arms back behind you, lift the chest, palms face in. If you need to, keep your hands down on the ground. Maintain that left hip pinning in towards midline. Inhale, take arms forward, thumbs to the sky. Try not to take slouch asana here. Lift the chest a little bit. Stay nice and long. Your next breath in, drop your back knee down. Take arms high. Low crescent lunge here. Good, everyone. On your exhale, take a twist to your left, left hand behind you. Stay here or take your hands to heart center. Revolve low crescent lunge. Hook your elbow on top of your left thigh. Open up through the chest, press through the palms. Stay here or tuck your toes behind you. Press the inner right thigh back, lift the knee. Deep breaths. If you're with the right knee down, you're just going to meet us in high lunge. Inhale, take torso up, push through that front leg. Crescent lunge. Good, everyone. One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your back foot in about a foot. Straighten through the front leg, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold over front leg. There can be a slight bend to that front knee. Slide that outer left hip up and back. Traction your neck and head down the front of your leg. Good, take one more breath in here and out. Plant your palms, step back, top of a push-up, inhale. Shift forward, take your chaturanga. Slow lower, you can always go to your belly for cobra. Inhale first, upward facing dog here. Push through the feet, lift through the knees, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in and breath out. Right away, step your right foot forward, low lunge. Broad chest, belly off thigh. Stay here with the hands. Or inhale, sweep arms back, palms face in. Right hip slides back, slides in. Good. Stay here with the arms or take the arms forward. Reach forward, palms face in, thumbs to the sky. Take a little bit of an uplift and slide that inner left ankle back as you pull the crown forward. Inhale, drop the back knee down, arms come high. Nice, team. Slow and strong, building heat. Your practice, take what you need. Modifications do not lessen the pose. Open up to the right, breathe in. Sorry, breathe out. Back to center, inhale. And again, once more. Take your hands to your heart center, find a twist. You can always stay upright as the modification. Push through the palms, open the chest. Stay here with the back knee down or tuck the toes. Push the inner thigh up and back, push the hamstring back, lift the knee. Nice, everyone. Breath, body. Inhale, high lunge, come on up. Push to that front heel, squeeze the legs. Come up. Nice and strong. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot in about a step, straighten through the front leg. Find a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold over leg. Feeling sort of the kneecap and the quad draw up towards the hip flexor. As the chest and the neck and head slide down. Breathe. Good. Low lunge, plant your hands, bend the front knee, step back. High lunge, inhale. Shift forward, take your chaturanga, your variation. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Move slow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow some sun A's. Bend the knees, look forward. Take a step, hop to the top. Breathe in, lengthen, tabletop. Breathe out, forward fold. Rise to stand, push through the feet, spin inner thighs back, lift up, mountain pose. Exhale, arms down, palms forward. Inhale, open the chest, palms forward, lift up, mountain, maybe look up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. High plank, step it back. Chaturanga, shift forward, lower. Knees are through high plank. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. To the top, friends, exhale. Halfway lift, tabletop, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise, mountain. Hands down, exhale, palms forward. Inhale, rise, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. High plank, breath out. Take a little shift forward, whether you're on knees or not. Lower down. Try not to sag through the hips and the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Pause. Feel the stillness with your breath, but also notice the rate of your heartbeat. Good. Inhale, soften the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Separate your feet about hip-width distance apart. Touch the earth with your fingertips. Sit the hip flexors back. Take a little squat. Take a variation of chair pose here. Inhale, lift the chest, draw in through your core. Bring your arms up and forward. Good, everyone. Stay for 3. For 2. Take a fold on 1, exhale. We're gonna move into crow pose, and I'd love to invite you to just explore it. It's not about taking the destination of the pose. So from here, you can take frog squat if you do not want to explore this with us. Otherwise, take your knees to the back of your arms or the outside, squeeze your arms and legs together, shift forward on a horizon line, look forward. And this is crow pose with your toes on the ground. Stay here if you'd like. If you'd like to explore one foot up at a time, you can. Maybe both feet come up. Take chaturanga, so really push and round through the upper spine. We're here for 3. Wherever you are, in 2. Step back to high plank on 1. Inhale. Inhale, high plank. Take your vinyasa, your chaturanga. You can always skip. Hold high plank and come to down dog straight away. Exhale, down dog. Again, child's pose anytime. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Good. Next, breath out. Step your left foot forward. Left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, warrior 1. Come on up. So back heel is down. Inner back thigh rolls in and back. Arms up. Nice, team. Find that breath body. Trust in the strength of your legs. Trust in yourself and your decisions. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice and slow, spin your back heel up. And then we'll move to warrior 3. So shift forward into the standing leg. Hover the back foot. Try to stay nice and long from end to end. You might be here. You might move towards more T-shaped. Gently bend through the standing knee and try to level the hips. If you need to, take your hands down. Otherwise, hands to heart center. Another modification, take your hands to your front thigh. Hold here for 3. Lift through that inner back thigh for 2. Standing splits, one-legged fold in 1. Take the head and hands down, exhale. And just breathe here as the neck and head relaxes and reach up through an active foot. If you have a learned practice and you are aware of your surroundings, you can play with hopping or handstand. Here for 3. Forward fold into. Sorry, not forward fold. Low lunge in 1. Step it back, low lunge. Step the right foot back. Now Step your left foot out to the edge of your mat. Left hand comes inside lizard pose. Squeeze your left limbs together, squeeze into the inner thighs, open the chest. Slide that left hip back. If you have it accessible to you, you might come down onto your forearms ever so mindfully. If you'd like to explore a tuck of the shoulder, slide your left hand back, hook your left heel with the L shape of your hand, thumb and index finger. Maybe slide the left shoulder under. Maybe lift the left heel. Any variation here. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Come back to lizard lunge. Good. Step back, high plank. See if you can lift the foot as you squeeze the knee in. Step back. Chaturanga, your variation. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side. Right foot steps forward, low lunge. Warrior 1, breathe in, come on up. Nice team. Inner back thigh spins up and back. Inner right thigh drifts open. Hands to heart center, exhale. Spin the back heel up. Nice and slow shift forward, warrior 3, breathe in. Push through that standing leg. Lift through the inner back thigh. Hands can come to your front thigh. Lengthen from inner back ankle to crown of head. Deep breath in and out. Exhale, one-legged fold. Head down, hands down. Nice active foot reaching up. Again, if you have a learned practice and want to press, playing with hopping or handstand, feel free. Here for 3, for 2, low lunge on 1, step it lightly back, toe heel your right foot out, right hand inside right foot, squeeze that right arm and leg together, lizard pose. Squeeze inner thighs together, breathe, chest open, lengthen through the nape of your neck. Maybe you come down on your forearms. If you have blocks, maybe forearms on blocks. If you need to drop that back knee down as a modification, do so. Your practice, and we're different on the mat every day as we are in our day-to-day. Nice. If you want to explore poking your right heel with thumb and index finger and tucking the shoulder, maybe lifting the heel, you can. Stick with your breath awareness. And change. Come back to lizard. Push through high plank, and then see if you can lift the foot and step it back. Take your chaturanga. You can always hold high plank or take it to downward facing dog or child's pose anytime. We'll meet in down dog. Soften your gaze and take full gracious breaths in and full gracious breaths out. We're in a time of history and in the making. It's a good reminder to stay gracious with all of those around us. One more breath. Good. Step your left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, warrior 3. Slowly exhale, standing splits. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, low lunge. Step into lizard pose, toe heel left foot out wide, plant your hands. If you want to explore flying splits, you can. Moving to tucking that shoulder, maybe floating the foot. Otherwise, I'm going to just demonstrate lizard. That's the foundation of the practice today. But if you have a learned practice, explore flying splits. One more breath. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, your variation there. I'm going to hold today. Honor my practice. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Good. Right away, right foot. Exhale, forward, low lunge. Inhale, float up. Warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart. Warrior three, breathe in. Nice and slow transitions, team. Exhale, lower. Standing splits. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, low lunge. Lizard pose on this side, step it out, right hand in. If you want to explore on this side with the arm balance, you can. Otherwise, hold lizard pose, squeeze in through the legs. Look forward a little bit. Inhale, step back, high plank. I'm going to take a chaturanga here. Nice and slow. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Good, team. Deep breath out. Step your left foot forward, low lunge. Now grab your block or your water bottle if you have it. If not, it's okay. Set it on the inside of your left foot. Spin your back heel down so you have warrior two in the legs. So your front heel is sort of dissecting the back arch. Now open the chest and your torso to the side of the room. Extended side angle. Arm high. Good, everyone. Now try to lighten the load of that supporting hand. Lift up, lengthen. Turn your top hand to face behind you. Bend the elbow, slide the back of your palm to your low back, or maybe towards the front hip crease. Open up through that shoulder. Tuck your chin towards your top shoulder, look up, or take your gaze down towards your bottom big toe. Exhale. Inhale, start to straighten through your front leg without locking it out. Triangle pose. Lengthen, take up space. Keep the half bind here. Beautiful, yogis. Take one more breath in. And exhale, round the chest forward, come into low lunge. Move to downward facing dog, whether you want to take a chaturanga. I'm just going to step it back, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Nice. Slowly step your right foot forward. Set up on this side for extended side angle. Block or prop inside foot. Turn the chest and torso. Take your top arm high. Draw that right hip back and in. Tailbone long towards back heel. Now top hand spins and faces behind you. Bend the elbow, slide the back of the palm behind you. Maybe fingertips to hip crease. Yawn that top shoulder open. And exhale, contract for your abdomen. Good. Take one more breath in and out. Your next breath in, slowly lengthen your front leg without locking it out. Triangle pose. Staying with the half bind. If this does not feel good for whatever reason, just keep the arm high. One more breath in. Exhale, turn the chest down, release the hand down, move your prop, low lunge to downward facing dog as you choose. Down dog will meet individually but together. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, soften the knees, look forward. Hop or step to a seat. And then go ahead and lay down. Whew, it's fun. Come on, lay down. Come into happy baby. So draw your knees towards you, grab the outer edges of your feet or your big toes or the back of your thighs. And just let the pause and the supine here greet you. And just notice the shift. A quieting. Maybe close the eyes. Good, now release your feet down. Figure four, we'll start with the left foot first. So cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. And just draw your legs in, capture the back of your right thigh. And with every exhale, you can take the legs in a little bit closer, more so trying to open the left knee out. A little bit of activity through the feet and the toes. And the softening through the outer edges, that is your face. Maybe parting the lips. Take a swallow in the throat. Good. Now stay with the legs, set the right foot down. Capture the top of your left foot with your right hand and gently guide it, that foot to the earth. So taking a twist. Nice. So legs to the right. Now open your right arm out to the side. Clamshell your left arm and hand over to touch your right palm. And then inhale, circle your left arm up and over. You slide your fingertips across the earth. And then open your chest back to the sky as the left shoulder lands back down. Revisit your legs. See if you can shift your left knee up towards the sky. And then just relax. Just noticing what and observing the space around you. What does the earth or the floor, the mat feel like underneath of you? What's the quality or temperature of the air around you? What are the noises you might hear? What is the taste in your mouth? So just tuning into your senses and what they have to give to you in this moment. And release. Come back to that clamshell. Legs to center. Uncross. And then we'll switch sides. Right ankle over. Draw your legs towards you. Squeeze in and open up the right leg. Stay here. Maybe draw the eyes back to close. And then left hand to right foot. Set your left foot down. Just slowly glide that foot to the left side of the room as you take a twist with the legs. Clamshell your arms shut, palm to palm. And then right fingertips sweep the floor up and over the head and around. Right shoulder draws down, chest draws open. And then see if you can shift that right knee and inner thigh open and away. Softening the gaze or maintaining closure of the eyes. Good. Slowly release. So just backtrack, rewind, circle up and back, arms, hands meet, legs come back to center, uncross, and then happy baby once again. So reach for the back of your legs, outer feet or big toes, and just draw down, find stillness or movement one last time here through this posture. And then we'll move to corpse pose. So bring your feet down, slide the heels long and forward. I invite you to sort of starfish here today. So you can either cactus the arms or just take a joyful Y shape here or starfish shape. You might open the chest up, roll the shoulders under a little bit and lay back down. Close your eyes, get anything out of the way that might be touching your periphery so as to lessen distraction. And just welcome this moment. Stay in the beauty that is your own company. Stay in the beauty of this idea of solitude versus social distancing. And tune into your breath that is either deep or natural here. There are a couple of things that have been helping me along the way as we move to ways of being that are different. And I thought I would share them with you today. Number one, for most of us, or the average person, there are two things that we can certainly control. That is our thoughts and our behavior. So be mindful of your nutrition. Aside from your intake dietary needs, what you're reading, what you're watching, right? That's part of the nutrition. So just taking a level of mindfulness in what you are nurturing yourself with to keep you mentally sound. And number two, plan your day. I take a Post-it note or an index card. Do you remember those things, index cards? And I write down what I'm going to do the night before or the morning of, but what am I going to do today? And this can apply to anybody else in your household. And check it off, visually check it off. You're more than welcome to stay here on your back. Otherwise, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Maybe find a nice long body stretch, interlace your hands, open the palms away from the head, stretch down through the toes. Roll to one side. And come on up to seated. I'll meet you in seated. I bring my hands towards my heart center in gratitude. I bring my hands to the third eye center in honor of the oneness that is really evident today. The same light that we share, and in honor of you and your practice. Thank you, team, for showing up for all of us.